Well, there's not much that'll affect outback travel plans more than weather, and we've had plenty of it. Last night, plenty of rain again, a lot of wind as well, got really windy. This morning we've woken up and the bluff and everything is shrouded in low cloud. There's been more rain squalls coming through. We're just starting to get a few patches of sunlight now.
There's so much water.
So much water around. Use that to wash the car a bit. The front of the van is absolutely caked in mud, but we're having fun and that's the main thing. The plan today was to head up to Bunyeroo Drive, one of the best, hands down, best scenic drives in the country and easily the best drive in the Flinders Ranges. There is a chance it's going to be closed though. There's a bit of mixed information coming through, but we'll basically just make a call when we get there. We may have to abandon it, unfortunately, and stay on the sealed road up to where we're heading today, which is Parachilna Gorge, one of the most incredible parts of the Flinders. So that's unsealed as well, but I think that one's a good chance of being open. So we'll cross into the national park soon and then make our way north by whatever roads we can take and whatever's open. But pretty awesome to be able to look out the window now at that Rawnsley Bluff, knowing that we hiked up there yesterday. I've never seen water like this in the Flinders and I'm absolutely frothing. It's one of our favourite regions of Australia, and to be able to see it like this is just an absolute privilege, and I reckon a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I cannot wait to get up and see a bit more of it. Well, as we feared, or as I suspected, closed, which is pretty disappointing, but it is what it is. You just got to respect these road closures when you're traveling in parts like this. This road from memory is red clay too, so it'd be absolutely horrendous even if it was open. The van's already got plenty of mud and stuff on the front of it, so I don't think we need to add any more to that. It's not all lost though. We're going to continue up now on the sealed stuff and head up into Blinman, which is yeah, a beautiful drive as well. So where we are now is just north of Wilpena turnoff. So we came past there, and not far up there you'll see this turnoff for Bunyeroo Gorge. If you are coming to the Flinders Ranges, I cannot recommend this drive highly enough. I know I've talked it up a lot, but it is an absolutely brilliant drive, especially if you go all the way out Parachilna Gorge, I think it's pronounced, or Parachilna Gorge. There's camping up there as well, national park camping, as well as a stunning drive, and then that puts you back out onto the main road, heading between Murray and Hawker basically. But yeah, a bit disappointing that it's closed. I did suspect as much, but you know, silver lining is we're getting to see creeks that are flowing and water everywhere, and just an incredible landscape that's come to life. So it's always a silver lining to everything, but for now we're going to keep travelling north and get up to Parachilna and find ourselves a camp spot and get the fire going, I reckon. Well, the car was already dirty, but now it's got a new layer on top and has beautifully repainted the front of the caravan. Have a look at that. That's going to be fun over the next week or so before we get a chance to wash it. Anyway, them's the brakes. That's the price of entry. Here's what it is. All right, let's roll. One last rain score. Hopefully it's just enough to start washing some of that mud off the caravan.
You said it's gonna be a time for you and me, and did not know it. Everything is gone. We're children of the war. Where do we go now? We're going nowhere. We're gonna miss the sky. We're gonna find ourselves in the afterlife. We're going nowhere. We're gonna miss the sky. We're gonna find ourselves in the afterlife. I know you wanna go to the city, so let's run away now. When the night comes, I'll find my way back home. Where do we go now?
Our van is absolutely covered in mud, and you just know it's going to be like that for weeks. Every time you open the door, every time you go to get in. Oh, it's like literally sloshing down the mud guards. Like, oh, the road's at least like gravelly and hard, like it's not clay and slippy. Oh God. But our van is going to be as filthy as, I'd say it's almost as filthy as Simon's mind, but I don't know, his mind's pretty filthy.
Well, here we are, Parachilna Gorge. This is one of our favourite spots to camp in the entire country, but definitely one of our favourites in the Flinders Ranges. So we're sort of in the sort of more northern part, I guess, of the Flinders now, not too far out of Blinman. That road was a bit of a doozy, and we are absolutely covered in mud. In fact, Liz just went inside, and there's even mud on the roof hatch at the back of the caravan. And yeah, I'm got some cleaning to do just to get the solar panels clean even, because we desperately need some solar with all the cloudy and overcast weather we've had. So this is going to be camp tonight. This is an absolute cracking spot. So cool to see. The creek doesn't only have water in it, it's actually flowing, which is pretty amazing. I've never seen that here before. People ask us all the time, don't you get sick of traveling? Don't you feel like you've seen everywhere? Absolutely not. There's so many places still on our list, but this is also one of the reasons we still love traveling so much, is that you go back to places that are really familiar, you've been to a number of times, and they look completely different in a different season or a different year when they've had different weather conditions. So yeah, this is where it's at for us. We're going to get the fire going tonight. We've actually got some lamb sausages and some lamb chops from Rawnsley Park. Rawnsley lamb, nice local stuff. So we're going to cook that up, knock up a nice dinner on the fire, and then just enjoy the peace and quiet of being out here in a stunning free camp. There is a heap of free camping along Parachilna Gorge. This is just the first one we came to, and it had a ripper spot, and with the way the road was, I was like, that'll do, we'll pull up here. So yeah, no regrets at all. This is an absolutely cracking spot.
Show them how much mud is on our van. I'm a little bit sad. It looks cool, but it's going to be an absolute nightmare to travel with for the next, I don't know, however many weeks until we get to a car wash, but it is proper caked on.
The lads are frothing. They're already out collecting sticks for the fire, enjoying the creek. How's the creek, James?
Nice.
Nice. Good camp spot?
Yeah.
Got some sticks? Good job. We'll get the fire going soon, eh? Oh, this side's even worse. Oh, yeah. Probably need some wider mud flaps.
Look at my scraper.
Wider tyres need wider mud flaps to try and stop all this spray up the sides. But this is one of the reasons I don't like running a stone stomper either, is yeah, it would look like that and just gets caked in mud. Something that the Flinders Ranges is a bit tricky for is finding good water. A lot of it's bore water, which is fine for most things. It's a bit ordinary to drink, not that it hurts you, it just tastes a bit ordinary. But yeah, there's just not much water in the Flinders, not surprisingly. It's a pretty dry area, but I've heard rumours that at the dump point in Blinman, which is relatively new itself, there may be a drinking water station, which I'm pretty excited for, because the water we've been drinking tastes like crap. So that'll be cool. At least if we can go from here and grab some water from there. I might even take the car and just top up the bladder. But we're gonna get the fire going and settle in for the night. And then tomorrow I think we might head over to Blinman pub for lunch, because I've got very fond memories of the Blinman pub. I love it there, and they do a good burger from memory, so I'm looking forward to that.
I dare you dig a little deeper. It makes you feel a little stronger. Who knows what you may find? You'll see in your own time. It might just take a little longer. It all goes by so slowly. Ooh, you waited your whole life. Your days turn into nights. Now let the river flow deep into the ocean. All the time you go, you are moving with emotion. Let the river flow. Can you hear it whisper? It goes by so slow, like a solitary drifter.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is starting to get hard to not feel like we're a little bit cursed. It has started bloody raining again. There's nothing in the forecast to say there should be any rain right now. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm done with rain and cloud, eh? But it does make the landscape does look pretty beautiful. But anyway, we got the fire going and getting ready to cook, and now it's raining, so hopefully it's just a passing shower. But it is, I don't know if you guys can see there, but it is pretty overcast on the horizon, the direction that the rain's coming from. Anyway, we'll get some dinner knocked up. I got some jacket potatoes in there, and we'll just throw the billy on soon, get some veggies going, and then grill up some lamb, and might be having a dinner inside tonight. Be a bit of a bummer, but what a beautiful spot this is. This is so nice. We're just saying that it's weird how a place like this can feel like home so quickly. You just settle into it and you just breathe a bit deeper, and yeah, things feel good. So it's so good to be back out here, but I just want the weather to go more in our favour, and a bit less of this rainy stuff and a bit more of the sunny stuff would be bloody nice. But anyway, surely it can't be too far away. That's it. We'll move the fire a bit closer so we can stay under the awning. The wind's calmed down now as well. That's not blowing into the van too much anyway. Alright, I'm gonna get some water on, get these veggies on, and then these beautiful lamb choppies.
Is it wrong that I'm very excited about eating the little sheepies that we've just been seeing running around all the farms? I'm like, ooh, these will be fresh. I do like a bit of paddock to plate, and it probably doesn't get much better than this, so I'm looking forward to it. And cooked on a fire, nothing better. Nothing better. And the bonus, not using our caravan power, the power from our caravan, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna need all the batteries we can get for the next couple of days. The weather forecast is still grim at best. Look at you go, darling. I'll give that an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh, it's FPV done. Packing up, ready for the rain, because
Everything gets wet.
well, there we are. Lamb snags, some chops, spuds, and a bit of veg there as well. Happy days. Yummo. We're gonna tuck into this, and it's very, very cold, so I think I'm gonna stay inside once I'm in there. We'll see you guys in the morning.
What?
How'd your artwork turn out, buddy?
So good. I did not think I had the skill in me to do that.
I'm stoked, mate. Yeah. So, buddy.
I don't think I could have drawn this. I think the best thing about it was the dark colours and the light colours, and also these big dark splodges all everywhere, and also the black.
You love it?
Yeah.
Ah, the screen's so dirty. It's Blinman.
The windscreen.
Look at it. Pumping.
Well, here we are, the North Blinman Hotel, or the pub in the scrub. I don't think we're the only ones who thought Sunday lunch might be good at the pub up here in the Blinman Hotel. It is packed, it's very, very busy, but such a cool little pub. I have very fond memories of coming here a couple of years ago, and one of my favourite outback pubs in the country. So looking forward to going in for a good feed. What an awesome adventure though, eh?
I know, I love that. This is our third trip to the Flinders, and every time it's different, and it just keeps unveiling. Unveiling.
I think it's more unveiling.
Unveiling. It just keeps unveiling itself every time with new experiences. And it's when people say, you know, haven't you been there before? You can never, like, there's just so much to explore every time, and it's always different. And I love that about travel. And
Yeah, for sure.
every time I come to Flinders just makes me fall more in love with it.
Yeah, and there's still plenty more to see that we haven't even uncovered. But on the plus side, looking at the road situation this morning, some of those tourist drives that I wanted to do and show you guys have now opened. So hoping we might be able to show you that in the next video. That'll be the next one for you. The Unadata is still shut, but part of it is open to four-wheel drives only. So things are looking on the up. There's no more rain in the forecast, although it has still been raining on and off. It did get a bit last night, but yeah, looking forward to showing you guys heaps more of Outback South Australia. Don't know exactly what it'll be, but looking forward to that. That'll be next Sunday. Cheers, legends. Thanks for watching.
We will see you next Sunday.
You good?
The lighting's terrible. I'll go this way.
Are you already recording?
Yep.
All right, editor, the battery went flat on this camera, so the rest of the drive-in footage is on the GoPro and the drone. You're welcome. Which way is the better light? That way.
Moment of truth.
Hang on. Moment of truth is me getting the camera sorted.